I come from a winter holiday area. Lots of people travel there over Christmas to ski, etc. In my parents' house, there are 3 private guest rooms, so they are not rented out to strangers as Airbnb or something like that, but they are for friends and family. We have had relatives visit in the winter all my life. Sometimes former neighbors, work colleagues, or old school friends of my parents. Later, when older siblings went to college, they're college friends too. Not over Christmas itself, but from around December 26th until sometime in early January. The visitor pays nothing for the accommodation, only a contribution to the purchase of groceries, etc. This year, it was my turn. We decided last Christmas that I am now also in college, could invite visitors this year. My group of friends was absolutely thrilled. A practically free vacation. Who would say no to that? Who is invited and will visit us has been known since March/April. All my friends have already planned their travel, booked and paid for train tickets, etc. In the past, my parents have never asked many questions about the planned guests, including me. They really only knew the names. It was more by chance that my father found out in a conversation that a friend of mine, who was planned as a guest, was gay. I never consciously hid it. But seriously, we live in 2024. It's not such a big deal that it's the first such important piece of information I tell about someone. That's why I hadn't mentioned it clearly until now. When my father found out, he freaked out. He told me clearly that he wouldn't receive a gay guest. Apparently, he was worried about my younger brother's safety. He demanded that I cancel on this friend of mine and even considered not allowing any more college friends and spontaneously inviting relatives. I tried to change his mind, told him that my friend is absolutely decent and certainly not dangerous just because he likes men. I tried to explain to him that homophobia is extremely inhumane. He didn't want to listen and insisted on his demand. It's his house. He doesn't have to let anyone into his house, I know that. So, I decided to cancel on all my friends. I don't want to exclude anyone from our group just because my father is homophobic. My friends understood me completely and didn't want to go to the house of someone who is homophobic. I felt the same way. I absolutely don't want to go home right now. After this incident, I certainly don't want to see this man, who is tragically my father, again for some time. Then me and the college friend in question came up with the idea that I could spend Christmas with his family. His family was totally fine with it. For me, it's a done deal. Now my father is furious with me. He claims that I have been indoctrinated by gay and left-wing ideology, that I have forgotten my roots and no longer have any respect for my parents and their rules. He is not homophobic, just a concerned father, as he emphasizes. Christmas is a family celebration. The family comes first. For me, however, the question is, do I want to father a family that acts in such a discriminatory way? So the question, Ada,